come from Orlando, Florida, with some of the greatest names in country music today. This is Churchstreetstation from the beautiful Cheyenne Saloon and Opera House. This week, in concert, a new superstar in the field of country music, Mr. Gary Morris.
Velvet chain, softly hold me, keep me from straying to another one, Lord. Locked in your love, I will remain. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chain. I'm bound to be your loving arms, but these velvet chains on me. Y'all sing it with us now. Velvet chains, softly hold me, keep me from straying to another one, Lord. Locked in your love, I will remain. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chains. All right, y'all sing it without us now. Here we go. Softly hold me. That's pretty good. Keep me from straying to another one, Lord. Locked in your love, I will remain. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chain. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chain. Velvet chain.
Next, Denise Price is joined by two young men from Clearwater, Florida. As Denise sings, Could I Have This Dance? The lovely Miss Denise Price.
This goes out to all of you in love. I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music, I knew forever I fell in love with you. Could I have this chance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for
Here from Clearwater, Florida, is the unique sound of Cliff Downs and Jimmy Price.
She's a broken lady, come on, waiting to be mended like a pot to a bed, a broken vase. Broken lady, waiting to be mended, and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. Her love's like the portraits, how the man should have died for taking care to take care of all he needed. Now the lady's fortress slowly turned into a prison, and the warning signs he gave said never heeded. She vowed every morning that what God had joined together, no one else in the world could pull apart. And the walls came tumbling to the ground, her world came crashing down around her heart. Now she's a broken lady, waiting to be mended like a pot to a bed, a broken vase. Broken lady, waiting to be mended, and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. Thank you.
Mr. Gary Morris, right after these messages.
This place is packed to the rafters. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a more beautiful club. This is some kind of place. Gee. I grew up down in Fort Worth, Texas, and growing up down there, I had a very, very strong dislike for country music, and it was because my dad liked it. My dad loved it. He thought there was nothing but country music, and I thought my dad was wrong about everything. So therefore, when I was growing up, I used to hate it. We only had about 5 or 6 records in the house, and every night, Mom or Dad, one would put 2 or 3 records on. We had one of them stereos that's supposed to drop one, you hope, and on the last thing he'd put on would be a Hank Williams record. And I'd say this little silent prayer that I'd go to sleep before Hank dropped, because I didn't want to hear it. And when I first walked on stage in 1969, it was in Denver, Colorado, the first thing I ever did for a living was a Hank Williams medley. So we're gonna pick one, and Jamie and I are gonna kind of play it for you, and we'll show off all my guys. We'll sing this one at you. Can't you hear that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low, and I'm so lonesome I can cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves began to die? It means he's lost his will to live, and I'm so lonesome I can cry. The silence of a falling star lights up the purple sky, and as I wonder where I'm so lonesome I can cry. So lonesome I could cry. Used to make me walk the line. Even then as now, women were a weakness of mine. In grade school I was a mess, just pulling up some little girl's dress. Teacher sent me home from school, what a witch. Mama'd say, bad boy, go get me that switch. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong but right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. I must have been about 13 when this feeling came over me. I started trying to talk to girls out of their virginity. I sneak them out in the light of the moon, slip them up into my bedroom. Mama catches there without a stitch, she'd say, bad boy, go get me that switch. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. Oh, playboy. I remember celebrating Heard Mama say, boy, don't you be late. Well, I rolled in about 4 a.m. Didn't know where I was or where I'd been. There stood Mama with a belt in her hand. I said, hey, Mama, your boy's a man. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping. I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee. It's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping. I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee. It's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the Thank you. Thank you. The name of the song is Wind Beneath My Wings. It must have been cold there in my shadow. To never have sunlight on your face. You've been content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. Well, I was the one with all the glory. While you were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I
Hey, next week, Churchstreetstation is going to welcome one of the greatest all-time country music stars. This is Rex Allen. We'll see you soon.